Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading from mid-November 2022, and I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Virgo, what's going on? I've been picking this up for a while for you here. The overall energy for the reading, the Two of Pentacles. That kind of talks about maybe, I don't know why I'm hearing running out of time, or so it could be that you're kind of trying to do multiple things at once and it's like, oh my god. There's that kind of an energy that comes with it for some reason. Usually not for that card, but today for you it's kind of coming through as that. But I'm looking at your reading and I'm seeing this other energy that you're attached to, and overall, energetically speaking, at least, things look fine. There's something that's bugging you, and I kind of get the sense that whatever's bugging you is outside of this. But I keep on getting the sense that maybe whatever it is that's bugging you that is outside of this, you're kind of bringing into this without wanting to, or there's something. It's like two very different, distinct energies that kind of mesh in there for some reason. Anyways, starting off the reading, the Ace of Wands crossed by the King of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there's kind of get the sense with this one that you're trying to maybe go in a new, is it new? I don't know if it's new, but you're definitely kind of going in a direction of either starting a new job, like surrounding your stability, your sense of stability, and there's passion involved in it. So it's kind of like whatever that is to you, you're giving from a place of desire, a place of passion here. So it's not like, oh, okay, I gotta go to work, blah, 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 it's boring. No, there's something with this one at least where maybe you want to start something new. Maybe you want to start a new business. I don't know. But there's something intriguing there for you, And again, it's surrounding a sense of stability for you. In your focus, the Six of Cups, this could be a soul connection. And again, I get the sense that there is someone here attached to you. In the recent past, the Page of Wands, a little bit of playfulness, a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of, this feels so nice, this feels so good. In your strength, the Ten of Swords, that's where the energy is at, that I'm kind of getting that something is not feeling right, something is stressing you out, something is bugging you. And it does carry the energy of loss, or the energy of like feeling defeated, losing control, which I know is a big one for you. So I don't know, we'll see. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, your intuition is coming into play. Hopefully you'll use it. Supporting this reading, the Fool, I kind of see you more open. Lately, over the course of the last few months in the readings, you're showing up more and more open, where your thoughts are not taking over in the way that they used to, kind of like dictating all your life for you. No, you're starting to look a lot more, let's take it as it comes, not fully, you're not fully there, but there is a little bit of openness in that direction. And I kind of get that that's your goal here. In the energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the King of Wands. Yeah, there's always some energy there by your side. And it could be physical, it could be just energetical. I don't know. There's a presence there that's doing you good. At least one. There's something there all the time for you. Like, whatever you're experiencing, whatever you're doing, you've got this energy attached to you, which is a good one. In your hopes and fears, happiness, the Ten of Cups, and for the potential outcome, the Knight of Cups. Some love in there, because why not? Let's clarify. Let's see. Let me see the Two of Pentacles. The Sun, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Yeah. That's the thing. That's exactly what's showing up as I opened up your reading. That sense of happiness and stability is one thing, and then it blends into a sense of discontent, a sense of stressing and worrying about things. And I get the sense that whatever this Nine of Swords is, the energy of stressing out, I feel like it's coming from somewhere outside of this. Like it's not starting off within this dynamic, but it's being brought in. That's the issue. You know, and with the Two of Pentacles, it almost feels like you're juggling between those two energies when in fact you're carrying those two energies. And it's like, how do I distinguish them? How do I separate them? Because I don't want that stress in here, especially if the energies look good here, you know. But it almost feels like you can't help it. They're part of you, but you could distinguish them, and you could work with them separately and separate them so that, okay, this is the energy that's stressful. Let me look at it, let me heal it, let me see what the hell is up with it, because I don't want to ruin everything good that I have, you know. Ace of Wands. Let's see what that is. Ace of Swords, Four of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. That's your energy going in the direction of something that looks stable, something that looks like a family, something that looks close to you. So you're definitely giving in that direction. It's looking like a foundation here, you know. And there you are with the Knight of Pentacles, kind of like doing your thing, being there, giving to this, you know. It's good. Let's do the King of Pentacles. The Temperance card, the Page of Wands, the Four of Swords. This Page of Wands, whoever this is to you, I get the sense that they're this King of Wands actually, but the Page of Wands, it could be that, I don't know, they could be younger than you or something, that they're showing up like that, but they're currently in this big period of healing, almost like a pause from the world, or they're trying to at least. It's a good energy, but it's looking like they've been trying or been doing it for a while, you know, which could cause a little bit of wondering of, hey, where are you? When are you coming back? You know, when are you coming back home? I don't know. You know how sometimes if, let's say you have a relationship with someone for quite a while, and then you have your ups and downs, they have their ups and downs. If the both of you have your downs at the same time, it's gonna suck. Most of the times, for the scale to be balanced, it's kind of like when you have your low times, they might be a little up there to kind of take over, you know, and to help you out in that, without trying to, but just energetically speaking, you know. And then when you get up there, maybe they're gonna have their low times, and it's kind of like a balancing out of energies. And it's kind of looking a little bit like that, kind of like they've been a little bit away. They've been in a vacation here for a little while, where I don't see them low or high in their energy, I just see them healing. And it's kind of like you're looking at that, but you are the one that kind of took over to maintain that balance. And it's like, okay, where you at? You know? It's looking a little like that. It's not worrisome. There's a little bit of you kind of looking at it and being like, running out of time. What was I saying when the reading started? So you're not running out of time, but it's maybe your mind is kind of like, okay, playing tricks on you with this time. It makes you a little anxious. It makes you look a little anxious, like, okay, I got this, but like, when are you coming back? You know, let's do the Six of Cups. In your focus, King of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Strength card. Yeah, there seems to be like almost like responsibility put on you. Like, I gotta create this, I gotta maintain this, I gotta take care of it for some reason. And it's not a spoken kind of a like, hey, you take care of things while, you know, it's more of an energetical takeover, at least on your side. Like, I got this. You go do your thing, I got this, you know. Interesting. Because that's the thing, I'm not seeing it as, you know, like creating any kinds of issues until you kind of like, I got this, and then 5 minutes later it's like, oh, but when are you coming back? Again, the time constraint here. You know, like, if you got this, you got this. Why are you asking, you know? Which is quite funny to me seeing that. Because, again, energetically speaking, no issues there. Let's do the Ten of Swords. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. There's something close to you here that shows up as a bond you may have with someone. It is stressing you out. I don't see it as being this situation. That's the thing. I'm seeing something else happening outside of this, and this could be it. There's a lack of self-love in there, in this situation, and it frustrates the hell out of you. So it could be that you have someone really close to you that doesn't give a shit about themselves at this time, and it's stressing you out. And you kind of want to see the change. You kind of want to see, like, come on, step it up and go. Take care of yourself here, or do something about this. Let's do the High Priestess. That stress, you might be picking it up and bringing it into this without wanting to, you know? That stress of whatever that is. Let's do the High Priestess in the immediate future, the Queen of Cups, the Justice, the Chariot. Dude, these are great energies coming into play, and that skill is coming into play here. And there's a whole lot of love, and there's a whole lot of things showing up quite balanced, which is telling me, okay, that whoever this is that left in their little healing vacation might be coming back, because the scale is looking like it's starting to balance out. It's looking good. Looking good, Virgo. Let's do the Fool. In the supportive energies, the Hangman, the Seven of Wands, the Moon. What is this? I'm getting a lot of reference to time for you. Like, I can't afford to just lay around and not do shit. Yes, you can, first of all. Second of all, there's this almost like I tied myself up to time, and I'm running so that I don't waste a second of it. But that's your choice. Not allowing yourself a breather, a pause, you know, almost. What is that? Like, I gotta go, I gotta do, I gotta, like, I got it, constantly I got it. Where when you're looking at the concept of pausing through that, no fucking way, I don't have time for that. Detach yourself from time. What does this hold on time? So the King of Wands. Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Oh. It's not time. It is time, but it's not time. It's control. You're trying to get ahead of time. Oh, shoot. This is so freaking complicated. This just became very complicated. Which is not that complicated, but it's gonna look like it. Okay. You're dealing with the situation where you lack control. It's frustrating as fuck. And then in the situation where you feel everything's fine, you're kind of running to run ahead of the game to prevent anything that could possibly go wrong from going wrong. So it's kind of like as time passes by, you're 10 steps forward, being like, okay, because you're lacking control here, you're fucking, sorry, but it's kind of coming in as that. Trying to take control over this like no tomorrow. prevent anything bad from happening ever in this, because it's working. In this one where it's not working, it's because you don't have control over it. But this one you do, or you think you do. You can't prevent shit, Virgo. Just let it be what it is, because it's, oh man, that's what you're doing. And we tend to do that. When we feel that on one hand we lose control, we gotta run someplace else where we feel we have that control. And that's what you're doing exactly here. It wasn't time. I mean, in the bigger picture of what's going on, it's not time. But you are trying to run ahead of time. Okay. What are those birds that I'm... Oh, storks. 4 storks. Because I always hear them and I'm like, I think those are storks. But then I'm like, yeah, they're kind of noisy though. I don't know if they would be that noisy, but they are. They were 4 storks flying together and making a lot of noise. 10 of Cups in your hopes and fears. 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, the World card. Yeah. Because you got a happy time here. And then you've got you've got it set up in chapters almost. Like, okay, this is happy. This is not making me happy anymore. But let's work on it. But then let's close it. So it's kind of like a pattern of how things usually maybe tend to go. From happy times into and then into let's still work on it, and then into okay, it's gone and I have no control over stopping that from being gone. You got an issue with control in this reading because you're lacking so much control in the situation that's outside of these energies, which is ironic, but it is affecting this in the way of okay, I gotta gain control over this then. So it all ties up to a pattern of maybe relationships or maybe situations that are quite important to you. You know, where maybe you've lost them in the past. And instead of accepting that, it's kind of like they built you up into, I gotta win this at some point. You know, I gotta have control at some point where I'm winning. You never win. Against the course of energies and of life. You know, you can't have control over that. And you never will. As much as you're going to try. And we all try to mess with control at times. You know, different times, different situations for all of us. But this is a race against time to gain control. And it's not feeling great. I mean, the end result doesn't feel great. For the potential outcome, for the Knight of Cups, you get the Ace of Wands, the Tower, the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Because anticipating the ending, the disastrous ending of everything you pour your heart into, again, a pattern in a limited belief, everything I open up to, everything I love is going to get destroyed. And just as a hint, nothing dies ever, but, you know, take that home and work with that. Because of that, you're not even opening up your heart fully to the situations you're involved in, because you know someday it'll be gone anyway. And I might as well start racing against time to get to that place where it ends, to prevent it from there, almost like wanting to travel in the future to prevent it from happening. But since that's not gonna work out, I'm not even gonna open up as this situation that is important to me begins, you know, not fully, because it's doomed to be ending anyway. Limited belief. Everything I love dies, everything I love ends, everything I give to. So then why give to begin with? Oh, I don't want to. Oh, well, I see that. But you do want to, because that's human condition. That's human. That's what we're here for, you know, to give from that place of our hearts. Otherwise, it's pointless. So just look at those blockages there, here and there for you. That might actually help you out. Let's see what the universe has for you as a final advice Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, the Justice card. You know that there's a different way of doing this, a different way of getting yourself involved in this, like 100% from that place of let's see where it's going, without blocking it with, oh, it's gonna turn out bad, or it's gonna end, or I don't have control over it, or no. There's that other alternative of just being with it and see what happens, you know? So you know that there's that. You're just scared of that other possibility, you know, of just being with it and letting it flow where it needs to go. You're kind of showing me I kind of want to experience that, but you're scared. For now, it's looking like, no, it's gonna blow up in my face. Again, you're going in the future. You're a future traveler. And that's the mind, not the heart. Anyways, let's see. Let's close it off with the Untethered Soul Oracle deck. You've got that which is blocked and buried within you forms the root of fear. Fear is caused by blockages in your energy. So, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.